I'm making my way towards the Leeds city bus terminal station because I'm actually taking a bus to Scotland, Edinburgh actually. It's actually about 2 a.m. in the morning. My bus is at 3 in the morning. I slept for around 3 hours before this, and I hope to sleep around, you know, a little bit on the bus to catch a bit of rest before I start my 3-day journey. Arrived in Edinburgh. It's super cold here. Well, it's not that cold for the UK, but it's super. It's
actually not too bad.
It's super cold for the UK people here, but it's not that cold for me because back at home it was minus.
Just can't say it's cold when it's negative.
It was like minus 20, minus 30, and there was a snowstorm again. But yeah, I think we're heading to the hostel and going to grab breakfast right now. I am at Edinburgh Castle. It's on top of a hill. I really like the views. I don't know if you can see the mountains in the back. It's probably somewhere over there. I'm pretty blown out, but you guys will probably see in the more cinematic sequences of it, but this is super sick. It's a super cute city. I've walked through a little bit of it, and I definitely understand why people enjoy the city a lot. Yeah, it's also really bright, but yeah, I'll check in later when I'm somewhere else. Hi everyone, so I am actually at Dean's Village. This is a small, super cute little village here in Scotland. You can see from behind. It's honestly a beautiful, beautiful sight. It's like semi-medieval but white buildings. You guys will probably see in the cinematic sequence. There's not as much here behind me as there is on this side. This is probably the cutest part. I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, about 5 p.m. now. We've checked into our hostel, took a break, I've had a snack. We actually just went to the local supermarket to grab some food and breakfast because I might wake up pretty early for sunrise tomorrow. Yeah, we're probably going to be grabbing dinner in about an hour, and I'm just kind of exploring the city and walking around Edinburgh because it's a super nice city. I can imagine that the nightlife here is probably pretty wild. But yeah, every corner of the street is super beautiful. Low key, I think I like this more than Leeds itself, but you know, I guess that's up for debate. Hi guys, so I've actually arrived at the hostel. The hostel is super nice. It's very. We booked a 12-person room, but we ended up getting put into a 6-person room, so our whole party of people, everyone, including me, got one room to ourselves, which is super nice. Now in the middle of University of Edinburgh, from what it looks like. I'm making my way to Arthur's Seat, which is probably about another 45 minutes. It's actually around 6:45 in the morning right now. I'm trying to catch the sunrise. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm on top of the viewpoint, and I'll show you guys the sunrise. So let's pause for a moment. I realized I didn't get any footage of the sunrise and the audio at the top was terrible. So here are some photos instead. I just finished lunch and now we are here at Calton's Hill. We just did Arthur's Seat this morning, which was quite the hike. That was probably 1.5 times higher in elevation. And also that was more terrain, while this was actually more just a set of stairs and a lot more touristy. Different viewpoints, but you kind of get the view of the city as well, except Arthur's Seat definitely has a better view or lookout. So I just finished dinner. I was actually out just shooting alone because my friends were tired and they decided to stay in the hostel and take a bit of rest. But I was out, you know, shooting the castle and shooting across the river and not the river, sorry, shooting across the train tracks. It's pretty good. Pretty nice, a very clear sky today, which is beautiful. I'm heading back to the hostel because friends and I are going to be going out. I'll check in tomorrow with you guys, and tomorrow's our last day here in Edinburgh. Day 3 here in Edinburgh. Today we came back to Calton Hill because the rest of the group wanted to come here and just explore around and see, and I guess sightsee around Calton Hill because they were actually going up Arthur's Seat yesterday while we were here at Calton Hill. The views are actually a lot different than it was yesterday. Yesterday was super sunny. You can probably see it in my background here. I love the actual mountains in the back. It looks super sick. Covered with clouds. I guess that's more of a thing that's, you know, because where I am from Toronto, you don't really get to see anything like clouds and mountains and like rolling clouds. It looks kind of sick. And I hope you guys enjoy my trip here to Edinburgh, and I will see you guys probably very soon in the next vlog to wherever I decide to go.